Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to show you how I qualified with Imperius for the World Championship. In a workshop, obviously, 3 warriors opening. I go for 2 warriors here because he could... I like this opening here because I don't know where he spawned. And yep, this is why I like it. Well, next, I got very lucky there that he stepped on it. And not this village. I go for an explorer immediately, see what's going on, and I know I'm winning. I just kicked the village, he doesn't have a village yet. Have 10 stars per turn. Get another rider. I don't need another rider here. Yeah, that's what I thought. There was a village here. I knock him off there. Move the warrior down. Heal that warrior. He kills my warrior. That's fine with the rider. I go for roads pre-cap. I just slap the warrior, move forward, and get a workshop here. Then I push all the way forward. Go for hunting. To get a workshop in the west. There's no reason to play super aggressive here. I'm playing aggressive, but not super aggressive. Then I get a workshop in north, in my capital I mean, and then in this city too, just with roads. Then train some more units. He can sieges here, gets walls, but the walls ain't gonna help him. I can siege and block with a rider, like this. I needed to block with not with the 4 HP one, because if I blocked with the 4 HP he could have unsieged. He would need roads now to unsiege. If he has another rider here, which probably has. But I knew there was this forest here. It was hit, and then road here. There's this forest blocking him. Yep, and he cannot unsiege. Now we go to the second game. The second game was actually insane. This was one of my favorite games I played in a while. Actually, I'm gonna go without the fog. Captures this city, gets an explorer, and I'm like, oh no, he's denying me my C3. This is actually not my C3, this is my C3. This is his C3, but he went to the side and stole mine. And because he went first, got it. Or is this my C3? But either way, it's either this or this. And I cannot get over here if he gets this. So yeah, I go for archery here, because I can't go riders because of these forests here. I have hunting, so I might as well. With this many forest, archery is actually looking nice. Yeah, I got an explorer there. Forest, you upgrade these cities just to get more archers. This warrior stays here to protect my archers. He keeps killing them. He's got a huge advantage. Like I'm on 2 cities, he's got 4, about to be 5, maybe 6. It's looking so bad. I'm saving up for Mad here, by the way. And I get Mad pre-cap. Yeah, maybe not when I bought Mad right here. Yeah, I bought Mad here. Place the monument. The killer by Mad. So I could have actually gotten a giant here if I chopped, right? Let's see that again. So sawmill, forest, lumber hut, but then I would have not trained anything, and that means he's pushing forward. I value more 2 archers more than 1 giant, because then he can no, he cannot siege it. But anyways, if I don't train units, he's gonna overwhelm me. So I almost did it, but I was like, no, I can't do that. Like he's gonna get a huge advantage. I need units to deal with this many riders. Ooh, pop ruin. Ouch. Like I got 1 explorer here, and that's it. Explorer ruin, that's it. I didn't even go here because I didn't have troops to do it. Take some chaos. Now I go for the giant. I place the monument here immediately for the boarding route. I need boarding route. I want these 2 forests so he cannot road into my cap. Like if I have a unit, I want these 2 tiles. Or this one, but this one more prefer because it has a forest. And I can also get a nice level 3 sawmill. And I get the animal too. I didn't need the animal, but I can get another giant in my cap. If I get the lighthouse, like 1 lighthouse with fishing gives me another giant. And I have 2 giants pushing in. He's got 2 giants himself, right? He's gonna get another here. This should. Yeah, it's still 4 versus. It's still 5 actually. He's gonna capture it. He doesn't capture that. I think he ran out of time. I got a workshop in the west. Train more archers. I need units because he's got a bunch of riders. This is gonna get insane, guys. This is gonna get absolutely insane. This kills my archer. He's starting to you can see how low I am on units. I have 2 archers, that's it. And this one here, but it's a veteran. He gets some workshop there east. He's got way better economy, 2 more cities, huge advantage. I step on this, I hope, and I get a catapult here. He cannot reach it, but I see that he's got giants, so I need a catapult. Because I have only 3 cities, and this city, I'm not counting this city because this city is so far away, it doesn't matter. I basically have only 2 units to defend against 5, and he's got roads, so he can get this unit here in 2 turns into action very fast, while I cannot. So I go for the catapult because it does a ton of damage to his giant. Even if this catapult just gets 2 hits, it's still worth it to get it. 2 hits, it's fine. Then he roads a giant in and gets another. He's got 2 giants next to my giant. If I capture my giant, is dead. 2 giants hits and then 2 riders. He gets walled there. Walls, easy. I can do whatever he wants. Now I go for the kill here on the giant. I need climbing 2. I'm gonna get smacked. My catapult is gonna get smacked once, but that's fine. He's pushing forward. He goes for mad himself, probably because he saw me get catapults and his catapults are good, which they are. Then I move the catapult, get another catapult, smack this giant. Just to lower it. I have these 2 giants under control, so he cannot reach my catapults. He kills my archers, gets 2 catapults himself. He starts roading them in. I see the catapult here, and something crazy gonna happen. I siege here, and I giant push my catapult to kill his catapult, so maybe he doesn't have enough units to kill my giant. Maybe, hopefully, if I take the city, I'm on a horse. It's great if I take the city. And does he unsiege? 8 HP, 2 HP, can he do it? Oh, he cannot. He gets an explorer though, to get vision. Does not unsiege. 2 HP giants holds. Kill his giant. My catapults are getting so much value. They still didn't die. No, I think one died, right? Yeah, this one died because I giant pushed it to kill the catapult so I can take the city. I move in with the giant. I actually didn't have any vision. Like if you saw, because I didn't take any explorers because I needed economy. I didn't have any vision, so I don't know what he was doing. He's got all the vision. Bunch of catapults. My giants are getting melted. He's rolling the catapults forward. Upgrading East City. He's got a catapult here which I didn't know about. I move in to get vision so I see how bad the situation is, and it's bad. He's got 3 catapults here. Get this upgrade here. I was going to upgrade like this, but then I saw I have a sawmill here, so I took the sawmill. And this was a live game, so it was super long time. I was getting pressured constantly. And he kills my catapult here, so I sacrifice catapult to just step on the mountain. It was still worth it. I need the vision. Go for roads. I need vision here too. He moves the catapult here, damn. I didn't know that he did that. So he kills my rider here with the snaky catapult in the back. Sieges here, kills the archer and goes mining to get another giant in cap. Then I think I killed the catapult, right? No, I smack this one and then kill this one. Yeah, nice. I need this giant here just in case he gets knights to zone of control. Because he cannot push through because this forest and this giant here. There's no pushing through. He can push through this city though. That's the only way he can push through. So I'm always afraid of him chaining catapults, so I don't give him a chain here. I got a knight because I saw all these catapults. So the knight is my win condition. He gets another giant in the east. Also I saw his score jumped, so I was like, wait, does he have a knight? But then I saw swordman and he doesn't. And there we go. Finally! We chain the catapults, smack the rider, moving with our giants. We get more knights, and now it's GG. What a comeback! Please like and subscribe, guys. Alright, so now we're going into the quarterfinals. The quarterfinals actually now played on Archipelago instead of continents, which is actually amazing because like continents are very spawn dependent. Anyways, I know there's a village here. Now there's a village here because I see the fruit. Imperius has 100% resources. I go for an explorer, and the explorer was good, but look at this. If I put a port here, I cannot connect because he's gonna take the city. I cannot connect to my cap. Also, I thought this was land. I cannot go to the center. My cap water access faces to the west. I cannot go to the center. This is looking very bad. Can I come back though? Gets an explorer. I go for a warrior here just to zone of control so he cannot snipe my cap if he has a raft here. Not cap by the city. I get another warrior. Place a port here because I wanted to connect to one there earlier. I'm blocking this port. He gets this village, unfortunately, and I actually go for a rammer here. This is a very risky, aggressive play, but I have to do it. If I'm gonna be on 3 cities. It's over if I don't siege this immediately. Hopefully he doesn't have 2 scouts on siege. Hopefully I caught him with his pants down, and I did. He did not unsiege. And I go for sailing because I need I'm thinking I need scouts here to unsiege this. He gets a giant though. I get a clutch pop ruin, but I would need a port to get it immediately, and I do get it immediately just to get the tempo going, because I can get another one here. Could have waited for 1 turn, but I don't wanna. The tempo here is important because my giants are all the way back. I was thinking port about here too, by the way, because I have 4 fish, but I don't want to place support here. That's just, there's no support for this giant, so I'm not placing support. He puts the juggernaut into my into this port, into my rammers. I don't agree with that. I got an explorer. He was a very lucky explorer. Gives my rammer. Sieges 2 with a wet swordman. Damn, how do I siege this? He gets a workshop in the south, and I do unsiege with the scout. I get farming from drawing, which is fine. Smack the jug. He goes in. He goes for another siege. Kills some of our units. And it's looking dire. My juggernauts are so far away because I need to go all the way around. It's so bad. Move in, and I don't actually have enough to unsiege. I actually had enough, I think. Yeah, it was a warrior. Wait. I swear, I thought this unsieges. Like the 5 HP scout should unsiege. I don't know why he doesn't unsiege. This should unsiege. Warrior and a 5 HP scout. It's like a 5 HP warrior. It should unsiege. It doesn't for some reason. This should definitely unsiege, but it doesn't for some reason. It's a glitch or something. Anyways, he gets this city back. I'm also 2 HP jug back, but I siege him again, I think. Yes, I do, with a giant. And I obviously knew he can Houdini there, but it would be super expensive. He would need 3 ports and a monument, because I know he placed Park of Fortune already, and he doesn't have Grand Bazaar, so he would need to use it. It was a very costly unsiege, which is actually worth it for me because it gives me tempo. Like, he spent 21 stars and the monument to Houdini my giant. My giant is not worth 21 stars. You can kill a giant with 3 rammers. Almost like it's basically dead. With 3 rammers it's basically dead, so I valued 3 rammers over a giant. He didn't train any units though. That's the thing. So sieging there was definitely good. I go for this sneaky bomber here to siege him again with the giant, because I know he can't unsiege now. I know he cannot unsiege. He goes in with the rammers. He tries to unsiege, but he's 1 HP away from unsieging, and he does not unsiege. He was 1 away from Grand Bazaar, and I come back. Holy! But the second game was brutal. The second game was the biggest, well, not the biggest, there was a bigger spawn loss. So if you look at the map without the fog, we can see I have 2 suburbs. He's got 2 suburbs, but because he goes first, these are his 2 suburbs, these are my 2 suburbs. But this city is also close, 2 tiles away from his cap, like same with me. So if he goes to the center, which he will, he's gonna get it, so I'm gonna be stuck on 1 city. And I see it, let me just show you from my view. So I go here because I'm thinking there's a fish, there's a farm. This city, it can only be here. I'm thinking like my suburb 1 is here and the other one is here. The only one, and it can be here also, but it's more likely to be here and then here and here. Because like there's more resources here. And there is no. He gets the city and I'm like, oh my god, where are my suburbs? And I only have 1 sub actually. And I'm down on cities. I'm able to unsiege this, the veteran swordman, but he sieges my cap and I don't have enough on siege. He gets a giant, he's got so much more economy and units. It's over. So I lose my first game, it's 1-1, then we go to the last game. Oh, the last game was brutal for him. I don't think this was a spawn loss, let's see, for him. Not like he's got 4, get the center one, he can get this one, I probably this one, get this one. I don't think there's a spawn loss. You can get this one. He's got 5 cities guaranteed maybe, and this one I think. I think he's got a lot of fish in that C2. Anyways, let's check from my view. I go for 3 warriors because I'm thinking that it could be a village here. I could have 3 suburbs. He's amazing. I go for a workshop here. Play it safe. Get another warrior. Then I go for this explorer here. Hopefully it mates him so I can place a port to get this village here. It does mate him, beautiful. Now I see this village, I can place a port and sneak around to steal it. I got a port here, so I'm gonna connect very soon. Yep, and I do connect. Stars there, go for hop on the ruin, and I place a port here. Get a pop ruin, then I place a port here to connect this city. Get stars there. Then I place the port on the fish because I don't need that fish. I want a giant. Go for another workshop, and I have 4 cities already. Turn 7, and a giant. And here, by the way, guys, if I don't grab sailing, I cannot step here because this warrior, I would need to go through this tile. But because I grab sailing, I can use this tile, I can step on this village and steal it from him. That's why I go for sailing, and I steal it. In his face. Gets another workshop, gets a giant of his own. Go for another workshop with the port there. Upgrade once again. Have the monument. And I place a port here, and I'm thinking, wait, I have Grand Bazaar now, I'm just gonna place it. And I'm gonna place the Park of Fortune here immediately so he knows it's over. I kinda wanna waste time playing this game. It's over, I go for navigation too. Did I get navigation? This is turn 10, by the way. Did I get navigation? No, I bought navigation. Why did I buy navigation? Oh, to take the starfish in the south. Oh yeah, to take the starfish in the south. Because I'm gonna go now. I'm going navigation away, so I'm gonna take the starfish. Yeah, and it's turn 10, I have navigation, 28 stars per turn, 2 jugs, a bunch of units, 6 cities? 6 cities about to be 7. It is over, I step on the starfish too. He kills my raft here, which is fine. I go for raving, I kill it, I drop here, yeah, kill that warrior, some scouts. Scouts are really good if you have proper support, like if you have juggernauts in front of them. If you don't, they're bad. I go for vision there, this makes my jug, kills the warrior in the south, gets a giant, expect that he placed the monument there. I still kill it, because if he kills this, I'm gonna be able to. Then the Juggernaut is not going into water, and I go in, get a bomber, I see the giant here, and I shoot it 3 times, to lower the HP of it, and if it stays here, I'm just gonna bomb once again. He almost killed my Juggernaut, which is fine, I'm gonna kill that. He is, and I'm moving here, I'm sieging here. The bomber is doing a lot of work, just kill it. Kill that, kill the warrior, just kill everything. I don't even go for the siege, I kill everything. You can probably unsiege your Houdini. I got another giant, the lighthouse, get more scouts, and it's over. He resigns. And we go into semifinals. For the workshop, go to the center, see the village, go to the south, see the village in the south. I meet him, and it looks like there is a village in the south too. I can't upgrade this without hunting, which is annoying. I don't step on the village? Yeah, I don't step on the village. Let's go for the hunting and a workshop actually, because I don't need an explorer. I step on the village, get a wet swordman, and I get an explorer thinking it's all safe, and I see a wet swordman and I don't have 5 units to kill it. I actually do have 5 units, but he's gonna kill one of my units, so I won't be able to unsiege. If I went for the walls, he would have just needed 1 rider hit and his swordman to kill. And now I'm stuck on 2 cities. The swordman pushing forward would be a mistake, because it's gonna die, and his riders are gonna heal. There's this forest, I cannot push through, just gonna play it safe. Go for forestry to upgrade my cap. I was thinking about roads, but roads would have been too aggressive. He's going to port. Oh no, is he going for starfish? Hopefully there is no, hopefully that lake is small. I go for the siege, get another upgrade in the center, get another workshop, just workshopping everything, no ruins, just a wet swordman from the ruin. And I tried to go for this village, get another upgrade there, because with the sawmill and this lumber I can get a giant. Then I actually chopped twice here to kill this rider, because I needed to kill that rider. And I'm moving, I'm trying to pressure this city, because this city is very isolated. He gets a boarding road. I was thinking about boarding road, I was about to get a boarding road. You can see I have 22 stars. And I cannot get a giant here, but I can upgrade with Matt, so I do that. With a boarding road, I could have gotten a giant, but he got a boarding road before me. So I didn't want a boarding road there. I want boarding road in cap, because I can get it with the roads. And then I get the killer, exactly what I said was going to happen. I get a giant here with the monument. And I go for the boarding road in cap, because I can get 2 giants there easily. With roads. He gets a giant of his own. Places the killer, gets 3 giants in 1 turn. I'm like, okay, I need catapults. I need catapults or archers. He's got a bunch of riders, so maybe not archers. Archers would be nice for the defense bonus. Do I get a workshop? Yeah, I do get a workshop here because I need economy. The vision there, it would have been back. It's not funneled, so I get a workshop. He's moving towards my cap with the giant. I'm thinking what I do here. I go for roads to siege the city, to get a giant in the center. Maybe I was thinking 2 catapults, but no, I didn't do it. Move the giant here. It's fine, he's gonna hit it once, but I'm just gonna heal it. So it's an even trade actually. Does it? No, he gets 1 HP. I siege him here again. It's worth it. It's a high level city, and I get 2 catapults here. 2 catapults. And now he's pressuring like crazy. He roads the archer forward to siege. I kill the giant. I hit the giant with the catapult, smack it. And I kill this rider. I need to kill this rider so he can't kill us. My catapult. And he can also not throw the archer. He kills my rider there. This white swordman that I got from here went all the way here. I go for trade here, might as well. And he cannot unsiege there. He sieges here, but the giant is dead. I shoot it twice, then kill it. Then I upgrade the North City. Trade was so cheap for me, it was only 19 stars. Definitely worth it. It's 19, actually it's 29 stars for 7 stars per turn. So the ROA is not that good, but it actually is kind of 7 stars per turn. Yeah, it's 5 turns. Return of investment. But I can get more markets. Like here, and then it's on level 1. I think markets was still worth it. No, it was not actually 19 because I got it before capturing the city, so it was 16. And that's how I win this game. Now the second game was actually one of the most atrocious spawns I ever had. Like, look at this spawn, Medieval. Please fix this game. Like, what is this spawn? I have just my suburbs. He gets all the map. How am I supposed to win this? How am I supposed to win this? He's got all the map. I got nothing. Like, Matt is just giant in cap. That's it. Doesn't work anywhere else. What's my game plan? There's no game plan. I just lose. What am I supposed to do here? Anyways, we go into the third game. I go for 3 warriors opening here. I go for actually a rider. I want to play it safe instead of a workshop because I don't know where he spawned. Get a workshop in another warrior. I'm playing really safe. I get a workshop in the north too. Another rider. I get an explorer from the ruin. Very nice explorer meets him, and I can deny this village. Actually go for fishing here to upgrade my cap and to get an explorer here. And this explorer was amazing. It gives me the position on the cap, and it tells me he cannot unsiege this. I get a pop ruin. He cannot unsiege that. I steal the village. Go for roads pre-cap, because I'm gonna capture another city. Because I can get a giant with roads. Also, roads are very nice. When you have 6 cities here, I'm gonna have 6 cities. I'll get another monument. Grand Bazaar. Connect to get a giant. I get the monument here because I get another explorer here. Maybe possible Eye of God. Yep, and I do get Eye of God. Beautiful. The only point he wins here if he spams the rammers, gets border control, because you cannot push online here on this map. Go for some ports to connect. Moving this. He goes for sailing, which is the right call here. Matt, I don't think Matt was the call for him. I get a Grand Bazaar here, and a giant, and he resigns, gets strategy from the ruin, I think. Yeah, he resigns here, which is fair. Because I have 6 cities, he's got 4, he doesn't have any giants. It's a joker. Now we go to the finals. The finals are actually played on Archipelago, which I love, not on continents where you can get spawn diff more easily, and the games take so long. You go for the center, get another warrior to go for the center, go for fishing, and I'm gonna try to, if he steps here, yeah, if he stepped there, I was gonna maybe, that's my infantry where I was opening so I can knock him off, but I see he spawned in the south. I cannot connect this to my cap, so I just go for an explorer. fish and the port. It does not meet him though. And I know there's a village here. There has to be a village here or here. Actually, no, it can be here. It could be on here. Get a workshop in the north. And he goes for ramming. Wow, very aggressive. I was like, what's going on? I go for 2 ports here. I was actually saving up for that so I can connect. Get some upgrades. Some warriors. I move the warrior here just in case he sieges. He does smack this warrior, so it's gonna be bad. Because I'm gonna lose that village, I cannot protect it. I go for a rammer here to kill this. Jump here, get an explorer. I actually got a start in the west. And does it give me the south lighthouse? It does. Beautiful explorer. I go for another port. For our workshop, and I upgrade the city once again. Get another warrior, heal that warrior. Smacks my rammer. Upgrade the city once again. Kill the rammer. It's an even trade, I'm gonna take it. Get a port here because I'm trying to steal this village too. Get a fish to upgrade my cap. Go for some get a rammer here immediately because I don't want to have to die. Here I get this west lighthouse, the sailing. I don't go for the giant here, it's not worth it. Units, port is expensive. I'm gonna get it either way with connections. So step on this village, go for another rammer, shoot this guy. I shoot this one because I want him to smack my scout, not step on the ruin. He does step on the ruin, he kills my scout, smacks my rammer too. I go for navigation and no wait, I get navigation from drawing. Yeah, I get navigation from drawing. I don't think I took any starfish for it, it didn't really matter. I go for climbing here to kick him off the ruin, and because also I don't want this warrior to kill this 1 HP warrior. And now it's over, he's stuck on 4 cities. I have a giant too, I got it with connection, not with the port, because it's more expensive. Place the Grand Bazaar here immediately, because this is the most frontline city, and I want a giant there. The Park of Fort, turn 2 fish and the port. I get another workshop in the east, and he resides here, which is fair. Now we go to the second game of the finals. Am I going to be able to qualify for World Championship with Imperius? Go for fishing here. I get an explorer immediately to see what's going on. I want to know where he spawned. And here, when you're not hosting, it's very good to get an explorer because your opponent will usually get their C2, so you will get 5 stars. When you're hosting, it's not good to get an explorer unless your opponent, like in your first city, it's not good to get an explorer because your opponent will most likely not be over 1k unless you missed your first village, and they did not. I go for this warrior to get the lighthouse. I also see that he didn't step on his suburb, so I steal it. Get more warriors. I'm not going for climbing to expand the north, and go for sailing here, pre-cap, just in case he goes rammers, like last game, he just drops. I connect, get stars, actually go for the scout to kill that. And I see that he already expanded in the east. He kills my scout, then get another scout here to shoot this. He's just spamming rammers. Look at how many rammers he has. He sieges the city, is unsiegeable for me. I just kill some rammers. Got a pop growth in my camp. Got a workshop in the center. He steals this village, so I'm on 3 cities now. He stole my suburb, I stole his suburb. Kill that rammer, drop the warrior here so he doesn't smack my scout. Now I got a star ruin, I'm thinking, wait, 1 port here is a giant, but also this is his cap. Can't connect his cap. This is not connect. This is the only border access his cap has, and this port is neutralized because I have this city, so he cannot connect any other cities to his cap. So I don't think he can siege. He has a warrior here though. So maybe if he goes for sailing, because he can siege with the scout and the warrior, but that's a maybe. And I know he has ramming, and I know he doesn't have high level city because he just went for an explorer here. His cap is very low leveled, it's level 2. His cities are not connected to his cap, so he needs a port and a fish to upgrade his caps. I'm gambling here that he cannot, which is a calculated risk, but I also know that he likes explorers, so I'm like, okay, wait, maybe he doesn't have sailing, hopefully he cannot siege. And I go for the siege. With the cap siege, cap snipe, giant in cap. Giant in cap is actually worth it. It's 9 stars for the giant, but because I can place the monument, I get 5 stars back. I'm not placing it here to place the reports to get on a giant. Super expensive. And he can actually not siege. If you look from his point of view, he's got 15 stars. He doesn't have sailing. Sailing is 14. and because I siege this cap, he's down on. He doesn't get the income from this cap. He also went with one workshop, like this is explore. So my calculator risk paid off, and that's how I qualify with Imperius. Let's freaking go. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and see you in the next one.